Welcome back, welcome back to another Minecraft beta episode. I hope you're doing well. Happy freaking Friday. Today is episode 49. Now, the next one, it's a big one, so today, what we need to do is prepare for this big project that we're going to be building in the next episode, along with the world tour. So, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, welcome to the baked gaming community, or the baked community in general. Let's go up here and see where we can start tearing some stuff down for the next episode's build. I'm really excited. It's gonna be big, and someone had actually recommended that we do this for episode 50, and I want to go ahead and honor it. So, happy Friday again. Like I said, let's go ahead and pack up, roll up, heat up that rig. If you don't care for the intro, feel free to skip ahead. I don't mind at all, but if you're a baked bean, feel free to join me. I've got a new strain that I'm going to be trying today. I just went to a new dispensary in the area. It's the grand opening today. And so we're about to try for the first time London pound cake. London pound cake. It is a hybrid, and total THC is 25%, so let's go ahead and try this bad boy out and then start playing Minecraft. Alright, and to my pen pals out there, I'm not going to forget about you today. It's time for that blinker checkpoint. Alright, cheers. And of course, it is shake. Honestly, it doesn't taste bad at all. Let's go ahead and take maybe one more hit, and then we'll start. Cheers. Man, that's, I think, pretty good. Now, off camera, I went mining, and it's because, like I said, we're gonna need a lot of materials for the next build. I don't think we're gonna need this much cobblestone, but I do have a surprise build coming up. I think maybe for episode 51. We'll have to see how things, pan out. But let's go ahead and I would say, should we put all of this stuff away? Man, I don't know. Maybe we could even start building a little bit of what we're going to be building next episode. But from up there, I couldn't really get a good view of anything that was a little more cleared out. So I think what we should do is maybe find an area that is a little more clear, because we're going to need quite a bit of room. And if we need to, we can even clear some stuff out ourselves. But like I said, this project, it is pretty out there. And I'm pretty sure that the person who recommended this build or this project for the next episode, I believe that your username is ya boy Zen. So, thank you so much for recommending this project. I'm really excited, and I hope that I don't disappoint. Because the suggestion you had is something I've never done. So we're gonna see if we can do this. It's kind of looking like this general area would be the best. Nom, 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 nom. Let's, you know what? Yeah, let's clear this out. I think it's gonna be the best bet, and we'll start flattening out the land a bit because, man, I don't even know how large this build is gonna be, but I'm excited. And so, once we're done clearing this up, I think maybe we can start building a little bit. Not the main thing that you had suggested, but I wanted to add something to the build, and I think it would go with it pretty perfectly. But so far, my thoughts on that new strain London pound cake, it's pretty good. I can feel like a slight buzz, like I'm slightly high, but I would say that my tolerance is pretty high, and I think I typically, I don't know, this might sound bad to you depending on how much you smoke, but I think typically it takes me about a full bowl pack to actually get high. Maybe I could use a tolerance break, but do I want that? No. I do not, but I have definitely been smoking a lot less, so I'd say that's pretty good, you know? And I forgot to mention that today is February 28th. Can you believe that we are already about to hit March? Holy crap. That, I don't know, this year, and maybe everyone says this every year, but this year feels like it is flying by. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the warmer weather. It's been about mid-40s over here, and I've been loving it. I don't have to wear a coat anymore, which is fabulous. I love wearing just like hoodies or sweaters. It's been great. Oh man, I might have to pause this for a second, but you'll never know when I'm pausing unless I tell you, like, right now. But I'm already getting those, like, throat notes, and I have figured out that those throat notes usually happen for me after I smoke. It's really interesting, but yeah, that's kind of what it's doing. And if you might be able to hear a little bit of a difference in my whispers right now. I have cotton mouth after that, and I need to take a sip of my coffee. If you're drinking coffee today, I hope it's an iced latte or some sort of iced drink, because honestly, I'm team iced coffees. And it's really weird. It's typically, okay, so I've come to the realization that I think I like, if I'm going out and I'm buying a coffee, I like it to be iced. Or maybe I could say a latte form. I like it to be iced. It's just super refreshing, and I don't know if this sounds weird, but it's definitely a different taste, in my opinion, than a hot latte. But if I'm brewing a pot of coffee at home, I need it to stay hot. I know, I'm weird. So if I'm going out, it's gotta be iced. It's just better that way. Even if it is the middle of winter time and I'm in a blizzard, I do not care. I need it to be iced if I'm not the one making it. It could also be a thing of, I don't know how to make a latte. I lied. I do know how to make a latte with, you know, the kind of coffee machine thing that I have at home. But for some reason, it's not even for some reason, but the coffee shops, they just do it better. It is definitely because I'm not using the same coffee beans or the same syrup the same chocolate. It's 100% that, but I know that my coffee shop buys their grounds from a neighboring state, and that just seems expensive. And I'd rather just buy a tub of Maxwell coffee. I don't like Folgers. I do not. Is that what they're called, Folgers? I do not like that. For some reason, it just tastes off to me. If you're a Folgers fan, I apologize for that, because Maxwell's where it's at. No, I'm kidding. This is just like a PlayStation versus Xbox kind of conversation. Obviously, PlayStation wins, but, you know, I'll let you think that Xbox is cool. I'll be cool with you. I kid around. It's just because I grew up with a PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation girly. Oh, no. And we're stuck in here with them. We don't have any torches, but that's okay. Someone's just rolling their trash back inside. That's what that sound is. I am, unfortunately, right next to the window of where they're doing that, but I hope that doesn't distract you. Let me, wait. Actually, we might be able to close it in like that, and the skeleton might not spawn. Okay, cool. We just needed to take up some of the spawning space. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of that. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Oh, the throat notes. I did end up taking a break, kind of. Well, obviously not. As you see, I'm already, playing again, but this is a voiceover now because I wanted to eat a sandwich with you and, do a little bit of some chewing sounds, mouth sounds. I don't think that this is gonna take the whole time. So if you don't like eating sounds, feel free to skip ahead a little bit. If this does end up lasting the entire video, I do apologize. Next episode, I will not eat. So, I just wanted to do this for people who do enjoy eating along with others, or just hearing mouth sounds like that, But before we begin eating, I'm just gonna ramble to you a little bit, in case you don't like eating sounds. But I wanted to talk about the poll that we did, or that you did, what was it, a couple days ago. Hold on, let me see, I have my phone with me. Let me make sure it's away from the microphone, because then it'll start staticking really weirdly. I gotta go into the channel and let me go to the posts. Okay, so 7 days ago, I was cooking dinner with the producer, and out of nowhere, she's like, "Oh my god, where is your phone?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Where's your phone? I have a question for your beans." And I was like, "Wait, tell me your question first, okay?" Because I was scared it was going to be something really weird. So, she was really excited to ask this question, and even more excited to see the responses from it. 7 days ago, I had posted, "Urgent question from the producer. Which movie do you like better? And if you're comfortable, she'd like your reasoning." her question, which movie do you like better? And the options were Shrek 1 or Shrek 2. Now, you guys really popped off on that post. So, thank you for answering. Thank you for participating. The producer was so freaking stoked. I'm telling you, she was so excited that you just answered. And she asked me if she could do this again in the future. And if you guys are down, I'm totally down with her asking questions like that. Just, make it feel more like a community. And that's another way that the producer can chat with you guys. So, 106 people voted. That is 106 votes. 106. Shrek 1 got 49%. Shrek 2 beat that with a whopping 51%. Let me tell you, we kept refreshing the results to see if more people were voting and stuff in real time. And if you voted for Shrek 1, thank you. You and I were on the same wavelength. And for those who chose Shrek 2, I can't believe you. I cannot. No, I'm just kidding. But you definitely won over the producer. You won her over if you chose Shrek 2. One of the comments had me so weak, though. It says, it's close, but I'd go with Shrek 2. Either way, I think we can all agree Shrek 3 is the worst one. That comment took me out when I read it. So, thank you for making my day with that comment. That was hilarious. If Shrek 3 is the one with the babies, I agree. I agree 100%. And the producer also said she agreed. But anyways, we're done clearing out this space. Again, we're going to be working on a little bit of what our project's going to be for the next episode. So that's why we're clearing this out. I promise there's a reason to my madness. So we're going to start building that soon. And then later on in the episode, we're going to start fixing up. Well, not fixing up, but adding some decor into some of these buildings, because some of them do not have bookshelves. At the time, I didn't know how to make bookshelves, and I didn't realize how easy it was in beta to do so. This whole time I thought I needed leather, and I don't. It's just been great ever since finding that out. And ever since remembering every time I play Minecraft, I hope that you don't mind that I'm not doing live commentary along with the gameplay. I know one negative, one con to this is no keyboard sounds, but again, I'm gonna eat a sandwich with you in a little bit. I just wanna ramble for those who don't like eating sounds, That way you still get a good Minecraft episode for this week, But, yeah, I thought I would share the results of the Shrek question. Because that was 7 days ago. And also, I thought it was perfect timing because, well, I don't know if this is... Okay, I'll be honest. Nowadays, I don't know if what I'm seeing on social media is created by AI. Like if they're just fake scenarios or whatever, or fake trailers and all that. Or if this is a real trailer. I want to say it's a real trailer because of the backlash it's getting. But I thought I would share the Shrek poll because I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. The teaser trailer for Shrek 5 came out, and everyone's pissed. Well, most people are, and I am giving some hate to the new trailer because of the animation style. I guess ever since 2001, they've stuck with the same animation style, same art, for Shrek and all. And Shrek 5 is changing that, and Shrek definitely looks weird, but I think Fiona looks the worst. I don't know, there's something odd about Fiona. I don't know why they did her dirty like that, but she looks odd. Maybe what they're trying to do for Fiona specifically is age her a little bit, because it's already been 5 movies. She's already had kids. Do they already have grandkids? I don't know. I may have only seen the first 3 movies. But, yeah, I just hear that a lot of people are upset. And I hope that, I don't know if it's like, did the original writers or creators, are they still around? Is that why they're doing a new art style? Because it's new people? I don't know, I didn't look too deeply into it. But I thought I'd share that because we had just asked the question of the Shrek movies and now there's a trailer, so I thought that was interesting. And, yeah, remember how we tried pound cake at the beginning of this video? Well, let me tell you, I was deathly high while recording that, so I'm glad that I stopped recording my voice because I could not breathe. Not in a bad way, it's just when I smoke on here with you and then I start whispering, you know me, I just start rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling. So then I'm just not taking enough, breaths. So I was glad I had just started recording only gameplay, and now I can eat with you, and now we can take more hits throughout the video, which I think is pretty darn cool. That's Stromboli in the background. Sorry, I don't think he should be that loud, but I do apologize if he is. So, back to that pound cake. Yeah, it messed me up. I definitely recommend it. Pound cake, it is a hybrid. But another thing I want to ramble about before we start eating. Again, I'm doing this for the people who don't like eating sounds. I got you. I appreciate you. I love you. But I want to ramble about something that happened today. So, there was a grand opening for a dispensary nearby, and I was really excited because I had heard that you would get free merch. Free swag is what they called it. If you were one of the first customers, like one of the first few, you didn't have to be the first customer, but I was there when they opened. And let me just say, very nice building. It was a very nice building, very nice people. But my biggest complaint is it didn't feel personable. It didn't feel like how my normal dispensary makes me feel. When I go to my normal dispensary, I feel like I'm talking to a friend. Not saying that the person who helped me today didn't feel like a friend. We were vibing, we were chatting, but it was 9 a.m. But the energy they were giving me was good, it was good. It's just, my dispensary just does it better. Maybe you've had that experience before if you've gone to a dispensary, or if you're loyal to one of them. They just do it better, They just do it better, And I think the biggest difference here between my dispensary, I'm gonna call it my dispensary because I've been loyal to it one in 2021. And this is the first time that I've shopped at a new dispensary. And no, it wasn't good. I mean, this pound cake is delicious. It's great. It got me high. You know, that's all that matters to me is, will it get me high? Will it get me baked? And yes, it definitely, it did that. It delivered. However, going to this dispensary, it felt like too much of a business transaction. And yes, I know they just opened, and you know, they're trying to really follow their procedures really hard. It just, I think the whole concept of this dispensary is just, nah. And it's not even just this dispensary. I've Googled dispensaries nearby, and I like to look at the pictures inside just to get the vibe, if I'm gonna like it or not, or if I should even pull up, you know. And most of the ones I've seen around here, they give too much business, you know what I mean? Like, when you walk in, at least this one, it's it's really nice, it feels breathable, it's super open, but there's just so many cash registers, and no product, nothing out on display. It's so bland. It's just a bunch of registers, a bunch of people behind the registers, lines. There weren't many people here at all because they just opened, but that's the kind of vibe I get, is that you'll only see a bunch of people in line, no products. And when I walked up to the cash register, there was a tablet in front of me where I could like browse through their products and shit. But I don't like that. I need to see my product, you know what I mean? My dispensary, it feels like you're just going into a gas station. I'm being so serious. And that is the only dispensary that I've seen that looks like that, apparently. Like a gas station. It just, all their products, as soon as you walk upstairs, they're hanging off all the walls. They've got glass, like glass counters and stuff that you can see through, and they just have products everywhere. The producer said it's a little overwhelming for her, but I like that I can see everything. I like that they let me smell the bud. They do it better. But yeah, I'm not shit talking this new dispensary. I think it's really cool that we're opening up more and more dispensaries around town. It's just, unfortunately, I don't like it, and I think I'm gonna keep being loyal to mine, which, hey, I love it. Why mess up a good thing, you know? It's just, this new dispensary is so much closer to me. But I'm kind of sad about it because they didn't have good prices. They were overpriced. But hey, I got a 30% discount because it was the grand opening, so I can't complain. The pound cake was delicious. Just taking some deep breaths here. I think we should take a hit, and then we can start eating this sandwich. So, thank you so much for chilling with me. If you're heading off the video now because of the eating sounds, I hope that you have a lovely Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. But if you're sticking around, I think we should take a hit and then munch. I'm just moving myself around in this chair really quick. My foot was falling asleep. But anyways, I hope I didn't ramble your ears off. Let's go ahead and take a hit, another hit of this pound cake. Cheers. I think the build that we're doing is looking pretty good so far. I'm excited to start building in the next episode. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start eating. So, thank you again for chilling with me. If you're hopping off now because of the eating sounds, I do apologize. Next episode, I got you. I got you, I got you. I hope that you're baked. I hope you're doing well. And if you're a sober bean, I hope you're chilling. I hope you're relaxed. So, I've made myself a cold sandwich. Just normal wheat bread. Both slices definitely have a good amount of mayonnaise. I love mayo. I love mayo. Don't give me that Miracle Whip shit. I don't like that. That's disgusting. That should be another poll someday. But anyways, yeah, it's got mayo. It's got 2 slices of salami and 3 slices of pepperoni, and ending it with 2 slices of provolone cheese. We forgot to get lettuce this trip of groceries, so I don't have that to crunch on for you, and I do like a good crunch in my sandwich, but we didn't get it, we forgot it. So instead, as a substitute crunch, I have some spicy chips. They are the hot fries from the Cheeto company brand, or I think that could be their brand. I don't know. Whoever makes hot Cheetos, they've got spicy hot fries, and they are delicious. That was just a water bottle, by the way. Whatever that was. I'm gonna open this brisk, because it's brisk, baby. I'm gonna tap on it real quick for you, though. And now I need to shake it a bit. I hope that it doesn't fizz onto my keyboard. I'm scared. Oh, I'm so sorry if that was too loud. Something I forgot was a freaking napkin. I'm always forgetting napkins. And then I have to get up and go do it. You know. Let's drink this brisk, baby. Delicious. And let's start eating. I hope that you brought something good to eat with me. And if it's just some hot fries or some chips, hey, you're still eating something. Which I'm so proud of you today. For waking up. Even for clicking this video, you did something today, you know? Just keep pushing. And you'll make it through the day. And don't forget to hydrate. Alright, cheers. Let's start munching. I'm gonna try to not breathe in the microphone as I eat, but I'm sorry if I do. I'm trying really hard to be aware of it. Oh yeah, this tastes so good. I wonder if you do like eating sounds. Are you even awake right now? because I'm realizing that I'm just starting to eat like 35 minutes into the video. So are you awake? Are you asleep? Are you eating with me? Man, it's the mayonnaise, man. I almost choked. My God, on my own spit. It wasn't even like the bread or anything. I just almost choked on my own spit. And there's Stromboli in the background. I think he's looking for Pipsqueak again. Earlier, when I had finished recording all of this gameplay that you're seeing now, I had gone into my bedroom and I was like, oh, that's weird. The door's a little closed, like it's almost completely shut. And Pipsqueak, I know it was a Pipsqueak because he typically does that in the middle of the night. He'll start shutting the door. It never latches, but he'll just like close it. And then he doesn't know how to open it. So I assumed it was him. And when I walked in, why was he being the cutest little friggin' thing? And he was sleeping on my jacket that I had put in a basket. He is just so cute. And then I had seen Oreo and Lettuce. They were laying on the bed together. And then Stromboli comes running in and he's like, Meow. And so I could only assume that this time Pipsqueak did that intentionally so that Stromboli would be locked out. So that they could have some peace and quiet. Throat notes. Man, that salami, it's delicious. But I personally like pepperoni more. Oh man, Stromboli, I'm trying to cup this, but I might need to. I'll be right back, one sec. I think that we're all good now. I gave Stromboli a little toy to play with. Everyone else is sleeping, so I think he was just looking for some attention, but don't worry, I'll play with him after this voice recording. I'm really excited though, because man, I just can't wait to build that huge project in the next episode. I am a little scared. I can't lie, but I think I know how to execute it. Anyways, let's eat. I really like our library. I think it's so cute and cozy. We're just gonna chill here for a second. I thought it was a cute. Oh my god. thought it was a cute, cozy spot for us to just breathe for a minute and just chill, bring ourselves back, focus back in on our breathing, and just kind of being present with all this wacky stuff going on in your life and how crazy it's been lately. I just wanted to reel it back in. Take a couple breaths and enjoy yourself. Because you deserve a break. We all do. Plus, it's pretty healthy for you to take a break. I know you may not want to, but you should. You should, you should, you should. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe here. You've always been safe here. Just breathe. Breathe. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about Sunday. Worry about yourself right now. Because in this moment, you're able to take the time to relax. Or if you're studying right now, lock in. You freaking got this. Lock in. Lock in. I believe in you. And I know deep down you believe in yourself. You've got this. I know it's a little hard right now, a little stressful. But we're gonna push through. We got this. Let's keep eating now. You may have thought that this video was sped up here while I'm crafting, but actually, that is the real speed I was clicking. I was going back and forth between the left click and the right click on my mouse, so I was able to go super quick. So it kind of looks like I sped up the video, but I swear I didn't. I kind of want one of these spicy fries. Man, these are spicy. I personally think that these are spicier than hot Cheetos. I don't think hot Cheetos are spicy. I think Takis are, or if you call them Takis. I find those to be way spicier than hot Cheetos. However, the extra hot Cheetos, damn, those get me. Giving you a little bit of hand sounds there. I'm gonna take a drink though. I'm trying to make that quick for you. thank you for being here. We're not done with the video, but I really do appreciate you and your time. So, thank you so much for taking the time to chill with me. Thank you for all of the love and support. And again, I just thank you so much for participating in that Shrek poll. You have no idea how much you made the producer's day, the week. Like, she was so happy. It was so fun seeing her like that. She was even like happier to just ask the question. So, yeah, thank you, seriously, for participating. Let's keep on munching on the sandwich. We're about done with it. Right now, what we're fixing up, well, we're not fixing anything, we're just adding some decor like I had mentioned earlier. And we're adding some bookshelves to the subscriber houses here. To the subscriber houses. And just adding a little more detail to them. I didn't have the bookshelves when we first made this. These houses were made long ago. You'll get the whole town history in the next episode, actually. Because we're gonna do a world tour and then a celebration project for reaching 50 freaking episodes. 50 episodes with you, my gosh. Or I should say, you spent 50 episodes with me. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I am just so happy that you're enjoying the beta series. And again, you'll hear more about, how I started and why I started playing and all this in the next episode. I think I should leave a lot of my yapping for episode 50 because there's gonna be a lot to yap about and just a lot to celebrate. So prepare yourself, grab those munchies ahead of time. Episode 50 should be coming out next week. I try to do a beta video a week at least, sometimes two, but it's all depending on my schedule, so thank you for being flexible with me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, episode 50 is gonna be grand, and then that just means our next biggest milestone for this series will be episode 100. Episode 100. And I need to look at my YouTube account, but I think our 1-year anniversary of the channel is coming up, and that is so exciting because those of you who came from my OG channel, where it wasn't mainly gameplay or anything like that, it was like your typical ASMR channel, like me doing triggers and stuff like that. You've known me for a little longer than newer viewers, but I think it's crazy that we're almost gonna hit 1 whole year of baked gaming. Dude, this year flew by. It flew by. And I've gotten to talk to you and talk to a bunch of cool people. It's been fun making these relationships with you guys, and again, I love our community, and I love the ASMR community in general, but to combine that with people who love gaming and smoking, even if you're a sober bean, thank you for being I'm already thinking that of you. You're fabulous. And we've just created such a cool bond here. It's been such a fun ride. And I'm excited to continue. I'm excited to see where we go with this series, how big we make this town. And then maybe on in the future, maybe later on in the future, we can convert this world into one of the newer, updated versions of Minecraft. I'm gonna take another sip of my brisk, baby. And we're just making some furnaces right now because I wanted to add a couple of kitchens in all of these subscriber houses. Now you're not seeing me decorate all of them because I was skipping a few on camera and doing them off camera since you're getting a world tour next episode. I didn't want you to see every single house, that way it was new to you, or a refresher in the next episode. So that's why you kind of see there are cuts. There are cuts in this video. Anyways, I'm gonna take a sip now. I'm excited for this warm weather. It's already feeling like spring. And in the morning, there's this specific smell that I love. A nice, cool, crisp morning. It's so nice. Not where I'm like just super, super cold and freezing and can't feel my fingertips or my toes. I don't like that. I like being able to go outside and take a deep breath without feeling like I'm suffocating in the cold air. I think you might know what I'm talking about. Like you go outside, it's super cold outside, and you like breathe in and you like, I don't know, you don't start choking, but your breath is cut halfway. You don't get a full breath because it just hurts so bad. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I hope that you're sleeping right now. I sound like a fool. I sound like a fool. I sound like a fool. We finished our sandwich, by the way. I've just got a few chips here. I'm probably gonna eat them after this while I edit and stuff. But I'm excited. You get to go to sleep tonight. I know, yes. Isn't that exciting? I finally get to go to sleep. I feel like I've been having a hard time lately. Like the past few months, actually. And I haven't been able to get like a full night's rest. I'm a light sleeper, so it's just bad for me. Especially with the cat, it's bad. But anyways, thank you so much for chilling with me. We're gonna end off with this beautiful sunset. I really do appreciate your time, and I appreciate you in general. I can't wait to see you in episode 50. Thank you for bringing me to episode 50. This series wouldn't be possible without you. I hope that you have a great night. Thanks again for chilling with me, and I'll catch you later. Cheers. Gonna finish this bowl of pound cake. If you made it this far,